Hello and welcome to my update video here about Fantom. Fantom is doing in line with my expectations at the moment what it should be doing. So we did come into my target area. Yeah, we completely filled out my target area, which is pretty much in line with the plan. It did overshoot it a little bit, but it failed to get to the next fib level. So if we take a look at the fibs here, you can see that the next price range or target would have been the 0.887 fib level, pretty much at 322. It didn't quite get there. Yeah, it basically got stuck here overall in my target area. Strong resistance. Yeah, it did overshoot it a little bit here, but it became overbought and then couldn't quite get there to the 0.887 fib level. We are currently, in my view, still in an ABC correction. This wave B, I told you before, it can overshoot about this target area. Of course it can. Nobody knows the future, and it could even go all the way up to the all-time high. That's what Cosmos did. Yeah, so Cosmos came up all the way to the all-time high and then got stuck there, and even I expect Cosmos now to retrace. And it came all the way up here. It found resistance here at this fib level. It found resistance here at this fib level. Found resistance overall at this fib level. Got through a little bit, for a few hours here, but that's it. Got stuck. Tried again, failed, and therefore I expect it now to fall in line with many other cryptos, and I'm going to show you that on the 1 hour chart. Overall, I think we are here in a wave B correction. Is there potential for further price increases? Of course there are. You're now cooling down a little bit. Yes, it could go up once more. It could go. But for me personally, we we took profits here at around $3. Every channel member has a chance to see my buy and sell orders. I was pleased with $3. Honestly, did I FOMO in because it went above $3? Of course not. I've got my buy and sell orders set. Try to keep it without emotions as far as possible, and it's not worth it in my view. It already went up to $3 to the top of my target area, recognizing it could go a bit higher, but this is the area with highest probability where you expect a turnaround as per the Elliott wave method. And I think we're seeing that. No guarantee though, and it could push a bit higher, but then it's always, if you're interested in swing trading or even short-term trading or whatever, there is risk and there is reward. How much higher can you really go here before you then will see a turnaround? But the risk is higher that we drop now, especially with what Bitcoin is doing now. There are other cryptos which are just undervalued at the moment that won't see much more of a correction. Yes, they will see another correction, as many will at the moment, but the downward potential is limited. If Fantom is starting to fall, it's going to fall from here all the way down to here below that wave A in my view. That would be around the dollar level, maybe even lower. Yeah, again, hard to believe now, but we'll see. We'll see. And the thing is, it might have stopped its potential downtrend now. Now we don't know yet. And that's where I leave some of my Fantom in there. I haven't sold all of my Fantom. Yeah, everybody who knows my sell orders knows that, because I want to be prepared for every scenario. And long term, I believe Fantom is going to go up anyway. Therefore, I haven't sold everything. I'm willing to run it through till the next wave to the upside. Recognizing we could push higher here. I think the next sell order is somewhere set around 330 or something. So I understand we could reach it, below the all-time high. And I'm pleased we do. Yeah, I'm pleased we do. Obviously, and I'm extremely bullish on Fantom. But for now, we've broken that uptrend. You can see that here. And we're making a lower high, making lower lows here, a series of lower lows. Now, we haven't broken here the 0.618 fib level yet. As soon as you break 260, I think that's it. Yeah, so watch the 260 level. Haven't broken it yet, only very briefly, but that doesn't really count. But again, when was that low? That low was also here today. So we are making lower lows, yeah. But if you break the 260, really, that's it. I would watch that level. We've already broken the trend line, but the 260 level, that would be it for me. And I did tell you, if anybody wants to go in here long, possibly do it if you want to, but set a stop loss below a technical target. And a technical target could always be a moving average. It could be a fib level, for example, and I made a video on that on my second channel. And again, you can find a link in the description to this channel. If you set a stop loss below a technical target, don't just set it a cent below that. Set it in a bit of a distance, because you get these fake outs like this one here, where you're then thrown out. Yeah, so it needs to be far away enough. but how far, that's up to you. But yeah, overall, you know, we can see here, as many other cryptos, I think we're going to see here this ABC correction. And here on the daily, if this is going to turn around, I mean, we've already, and I did mention in previous videos as well, you see this bearish divergence on the daily MACD. So you have higher prices, but you have a lower MACD momentum, and on the histogram here. And that is important. And you can see now here potentially a turnaround. So if that is really playing out, we can fall quite a lot, yeah? Just wanted to mention that. You already see the turnaround on the RSI. Yes, to a degree that's normal because you were overbought, but on the MACD you see that turnaround, and this needs to be observed. It's too early to say, but if this is gonna cross bearish, that's it in my view, because you're already quite high anyway. On the MACD, on the weekly, we are just actually doing the opposite thing. So if you see a bullish crossover, I did mention that yesterday, this could be a more long-term bullish signal, but we haven't done it yet. And I did tell you yesterday, I think, or the day before, if you don't see that, it could be that it won't happen because the price is dropping now, it's cooling down. So maybe we won't even see that. So that remains interesting as well. But overall, yeah, my primary expectation would be that it's going to play out here in line with the ABC correction. I can't say, yeah, you know, it could push once more up, especially as it seems to be holding here the 0.618 fib level. But overall, I think we might have seen the best here of Fantom, and even if it pushes up, for me the risk would be too high. I did take profit, I know why, and even though the price might go a little bit higher, there are other cryptos which now provide, I think, much more reward for the potential risk because their indicators are very much down already compared to Fantom. That's my take on Fantom at the moment. Generally bullish, you know, after this wave C correction, and it should come down that much. That's my expectation. But I've got buy orders set along the way as strategic levels, recognizing we might not see these levels. Everything's going with probabilities. There's never certainty, but these probabilities, they work. Overall, the next move up then after the wave C correction would take us, in my view, at least to 550 here, possibly even to 684 or even nearly $9. These are the next extension levels in the next run up. If we assume this was a wave 1, that's a wave 2 correction, and then the wave 3 will be a rocket start for Fantom, and I expect that for later this year. Alright, hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.